Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noviana Dwi Isnayanti and my ID number is T2019 61 and 51. So in this video I have a task to explain you, to introduce you about the my local cuisine, my local dish from my city, the local cuisine or the local dish from my city, which is Banyuwangi. And in this video I choose Pindang Koyong as my topic. So if you do you ever visit Banyuwangi, guys? If you ever visit Banyuwangi, I'm sure that when you hear about Banyuwangi or when you think about Banyuwangi, there are so many things that across your mind because it's normal. Banyuwangi is famous with its cultural diversity. Like there are so many different society, there are so many different people, different languages, different culture, and and also different cuisine, different food. That's why here I will explain you about one of the local food of Banyuwangi. And maybe if you ever visit Banyuwangi, you ever heard about sego tempong or pecel pitik. So it's one of the local dish or local cuisine of Banyuwangi. But why I choose Pindang Koyong, because this food is rarely mentioned by people. So it's many people know about the famous food of Banyuwangi like sego tempong, but not many people know that there is a local food, that iconic food called Pindang Koyong as a local food of Banyuwangi. So here I will explain you or introduce you a little bit about Pindang Koyong. So when you see Pindang Koyong, maybe your first impression about this food is like just a normal turmeric soup, like you can find it in other place, but of course it has differences. Of course it has many differences. So from my research, generally the fish cooked for Pindang Koyong is white fleshed fish, including like tuna, snapper, and also lumuru. People in Banyuwangi called as lumuru, and in my research it's called as Indian oil sardinella. Many people in Banyuwangi also call it as ikan sarden, and also mackerel. So in my opinion, Pindang Koyong is a coastal menu that is rich in nutrition because the seafood meat in general has a protein content around 23%, a fat content of 2%, and a carbohydrate content of less than 0.5%. So it's full of nutrition, I think so. That's why it's one of the full of nutrition food that you can find in Banyuwangi. So Pindang Koyong is usually enjoyed with rice, and it's more delicious on a hot day because it's a really fresh food, and because it has a slightly sour, savory, and spicy taste. So that's why it's perfect for the hot like a summer day, hot weather, something like that. And at the first, this food was very popular in the coastal area of Banyuwangi, such as in the Muncar district. So Muncar is one of district in Banyuwangi, and it in the beach areas. But however, this food has become food that can be enjoyed by all people in Banyuwangi, even people in the mountain areas. But unfortunately, not all people in Banyuwangi know about this food. But in my area, in my house, this food become it's also one of my favorite food because it's very delicious. And when my grandma cook it, it's just so delicious. and there are such a special moment to enjoy this food, because this food can enjoy like every day, every time you want it. You just need the fresh fish or the fish that you can buy in market, and just cook it in your house. You don't need any special occasion or any special moment to enjoy this food. So it's a kind of food that you can enjoy in your daily. How guys? After you listen about Pindang Koyong, do you want to taste it? Do you have a time to try it or not? So if you want to try it, and you still don't have any time to visit Banyuwangi, you can search the recipe. You can search the recipe in Google. There are so many recipes that I can find in Google about Pindang Koyong. But if you have time to visit, if you have time to have holiday, you can visit Banyuwangi, and Banyuwangi will welcome you very well. And also, I have one thing that I haven't told you. Maybe some of you that I'm a girl that born in Banyuwangi, so I still, even me, I still confused about why it's called as Pindang Koyong, like what language is it. But after my research, I try to ask some people about what is Pindang Koyong means. It's actually a pindang. If you search in Google, it's just a fish that boiled with salt, and it's usually just a dry fish, that just dry cooked fish. But Pindang Koyong has some water in the food, so it's in Banyuwangi it's called Koyong, which mean it's like swim. The fish like swim. In Banyuwangi it's called as Koyong or Koyong. So that's why it's called as Pindang Koyong. So maybe that's all from me, guys. If you have any time to visit Banyuwangi, just go to Banyuwangi, and Banyuwangi will welcome you very well. Thank you very much of your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.